Maybe he was just that scared.
I actually think it's really respectable to lose to Mr. Ping, especially because everyone might do it tonight, so who could even feel bad about it?
It's respectable to get 3-0'd and 3-stock even.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, starting off game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2. Kame, notably one of the players who has not played a set on entirely one stage, so I might be seeing some change. But to start off, we're sticking with the classic, an oldie but a goodie.
This is a very even game. Ping doing his usual strat, of course, where he is going to just sort of wait in the threat zone. I feel like just outside of Kame's burst range, just outside of where he could like realistically hit him, barring Mr. Ping having a panic attack and dropping his controller. Just does a very good job of just he's always going to wait for Kame to fuck up, and then he is going to punish him hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, starting off, it is pretty even, so you wouldn't think that the record is so lopsided as it is. But I mean, I guess that's why it is. Yeah, no, Mr. Ping taking the first stock, and now we'll see if it kind of snowballs. Oh, no, don't worry, it's not 25-0, it's 16-3.
Oh, well, I guess I've been lied to.
Let's see what those 3 are. Or when those 3 are. Not in the last 5, although both of their last 2 sets did go to game 5.
Okay. Hey, Kame, a little bit of a doomer, a little bit of a doubter for himself, but he could really make it happen. It's a pretty even game right now, especially with this positioning that Kame had there.
Last set he won was in 2023.
Oh, it's been a minute.
March of 2023.
It's been a minute. And there's no better time
than the present.
You know what? He's
due for one anytime now.
He's Otani in 3 bets.
My GOAT, superstitional
realism.
Superstitional realism finally got his win finally. It's time for Kame to follow through as another white GOAT. See, rolling through there.
It's a really good
Not
job.
going to get caught in the trap.
Oh, wanted bear on the edge guard. Obviously, it's out there for a longer time, so it's probably pretty easy.
Yeah, Kame's looking for his own carrots right now.
But that arrow turned Kame around and made it way harder for him to get that edge guard.
Exactly.
Once dare here.
Oh!
And it worked.
And a forced SD.
And an incredible conditioning and spatial awareness there from Kame to make Mr. Ping kill himself.
It's incredible how he makes you want to kill yourself.
Dare bear, that does 30%. Honestly, way less than I thought it would do.
More than I expected.
That bear looks like it's going to do like 20.
I don't know. It's not on a big, beefy man, so.
That is fair. He's just a little fighting robot.
Yeah.
He's going to.
Speaking of back airs, though.
Oh, my goodness
Ping,
gracious. Pit back air,
a
Slayer of
maestro with
Worlds.
it. Yeah.
You do not want to be in the corner against that man.
It's incredible how accurate he is with the sweet spot, considering how small of a sweet spot it is. I've been amazed at his precision for years. As in 2 years, because I've only known about him for 2 years.
Oh, speaking of that bear, Kame off stage, no jump, will have to air dash back to stage. Does it a bit earlier than Mr. Ping would have thought.
And makes it back. Yeah, keeping it alive. Down a good bit of percent, but I mean.
Tries to get the grab, but gets stopped by his
gets burned
own
by
bomb.
the crash bomber. Who would have thought that dropping bombs had consequences?
I was going to say, that would have had to been pretty horrendous to die from that up air there. But
even
this
with the IDJ up air, it wouldn't have killed.
No, this is a very, very scary position here for Kame. Safe as his jump, makes it back with no air dodge, barely sneaks under that down smash.
Yeah, now he's got to be careful. Anything like a dash attack even in the corner,
forward air. In hand. Has to up you back to stage.
Or a side B, as we saw. Ooh, came the sour spot.
Oh my god, and he just sneaks a Shoryu in on the misspace dash attack.
We'll call it a little whiff punish. He knew that would happen.
Kame with the most genius miss input I've ever seen.
That has... I do wonder if that was intentional.
I can't imagine a world where Kame is thinking, yeah, he's going to... The only move that gets Mr. Ping fast enough there is dash attack.
Yeah.
And he's just going to whiff it. He's just going to be a few pixels off.
Because that was, like, the perfect whiff punish. The kind of thing that you do if you can read the opponent's mind or if you're colluding.
It definitely also came out as dash attack was still happening. So.
Yes. So, you know, I mean...
One of the smarter players here. Able to take a lead in the set.
Yeah. No, I mean, going up 1-0, definitely a very hard-fought game one, but proving that it's possible. Why do I have auto-rotate on? There we go. And now going into game two, wonder if we're going to be keeping it on PS2. We are.
What a shock.
God is
I
dead.
wonder if we are going to be here for the whole set.
The whole night? Hey, your sweater's like the stage.
Thanks, man. 2 up smashes in a row for Kame. That was the stupidest shit I have ever seen.
Come on, lock in, lock in.
It does a really good job there with the pellets. The lemon's doing a good job, just like, oh, you are slightly away from me. You're going to be a little further away.
Yeah, and right now Kame sitting with a pretty strong lead. He's going to want to be playing for time at this point.
Pretty strong lead. He is up 0.3%, I'm pretty
Exactly,
sure.
that's a lead.
And a strong one at that.
Now it's
all of
even
a sudden
stronger.
it's converted.
Oh, I like that though, using the orbiters.
I didn't know that that worked like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, since in our set with Feller, he ended up actually finishing off the set by getting the double up air that we just saw, but Ping able to avoid death.
Use orbiters, stop his momentum, reflect it back, just get out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah, no, very underrated move. It's the kind of thing
You're
where
plus when it breaks.
It's the kind of thing where like as a kid you play Pokemon and you think like, oh, Thunder Wave. That doesn't do damage. That's got to be horrible.
Bulk up. Yuck.
Why would I ever want to do that?
Why would I ever do Dragon Dance when self-destruct is going to kill them?
But it's very similar. You know, it's not exactly going to do a lot of damage, but it's a great utility.
I got to talk about how Leaf Shield is the most obnoxious move in this game.
Go off.
And you're seeing it coming there. He does jump off ledge, Leaf Shield, and the game is paused for 3
You were saying.
The game is paused for 3 seconds. We're taking a little Leaf Shield break. I can't believe he didn't get clipped by the Nair there.
It's Pit Nair.
You've made it an incredible argument.
Yeah, I mean, Kame taking the stock first and able to build up a little bit of lead. 26 isn't too much. He was able to get a combo starter, get the party started.
Really good air dodge there, recognizing that Ping, or that dash attack is going to kill, and he's like, oh, I bet you he's going to want to do that incredible burst option. Yes, I don't know why he didn't at 20. With Rage?
With Rage, it might send him onto the platform.
Gets that 1-2 back air to the grab.
Such beautiful coverage.
And he's doing a really good job here. He's taking a pretty sizable lead, obviously, against Mr. Ping. It's not anything.
Shut up. Okay, it's fine now.
Kame not doing... Well, I'll mind my business. Both of these players doing what they can. And a really good dare there. I wonder if he's going to land... I don't think Kame is going to do anything off of it. Definitely, dash attack does not even do anything.
Mr. Ping will get this stock first.
Yeah,
mark my words.
Mr. Ping going to anticipate a big back throw there. Mr. Ping obviously ready for this forward air that's about to come out. I don't know anything.
I mean, I think also those orbitars are really useful when you're kind of drifting back to ledge because 99% of what Mega Man is going to do is projectiles.
Yeah, just create a little safe field, especially because Fair is not going to like hit that little blind spot on the top of your head. But, like, you just create a little safe zone. You can get off me.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe you get to hit dare when I grab ledge, but hey, like, it's a gamble.
Yeah. No, it's a very good kind of opportunity to catch a breath, reassess what you want to do.
But does recognize that Kame got a little too reliant on doing that leaf shell. Fred says, hey, eat this ginormous bear that's going to kill you at 100% with no bridge.
And now going into last stock.
Stay back.
Oh, getting the regrab off that, punishing the down B.
Oh, wait a second.
And there you go. Like
As mentioned.
Oh my God, going for the stock right there. Ping, gotta be careful. You don't want to go down 2-0.
I know if I'm Kame, I'm saying this guy's been piecing me up for 7 years. I'm going to. You're kind of.
Is Kame even 7?
Oh my God, I was going to say he's getting a little nervous. Gets spot dodge, up tilt. He wants to close out this stock.
He got it there, like you said.
There he says, recognize that top part of his head.
Yeah. No, Kame very good at finding the top. Able to seal out that second game.
Kame very good at getting top.
Exactly. Just what I said. Able to seal out that second game, go up 2-0. And like I've said,
this could be a historic.
A lot of players go up 2-0. We've seen a handful of players win a game. We've seen one bring it to 5. We've seen no one reverse 3-0.
I swear to God, every time I go up 2-0, I either win 3-0, win 3-1, win 3-2, or lose 2-3.
I lose I lose coin flips 50% of the time. Something's gotta be up with
That's
that.
weird, though.
That's my favorite Hungry Box quote.
Going into game 3 here, I hope to God it's not on PS2.
It's gonna be Stadium. You know it. I know it.
Whoa!
Oh, careful.
My bad. That was so much louder than I thought it would be.
The mic is right there, buddy.
What? Oh.
That's better. But I mean, yeah, I like the change of pace. Not only a change of stage, but a change of character.
Yeah.
Switching from the pit to the dark pit.
I guess it's a good point because I feel like I didn't see him hit any of the light arrows. You know, he would get a few when Kame was off stage, but they definitely weren't doing anything.
No,
just a few
it's more
extra
just pestering.
And I think Mr. Ping is going to want to create more space. Like he's going to use that to just, especially on Hollow Bastion, he's just going to block off one section of the stage, force Kame to approach either from the top or from the bottom.
And although he's great at getting the top, I mean, when you knock it off, then you can only go from the bottom.
Air dodges
when he
into the
kills
blast zone,
himself,
trying to kill themselves. Has to air dodge back to stage here. This should be the easiest dare of his life, but whatever. I can. Sure, man.
we gotta get that ad revenue.
DI's down and right just because he doesn't want to play that game anymore.
I respect it.
You know what? I've been there.
Yeah.
I was there.
And now running it back, getting there from
Leaf
above.
shield. Let's take a 3-minute pause. Oh, pellets into grab. That was weird and not true at all. But Kame recognizing that Mr. Ping is clueless. Oh,
going for it again.
Mr. Ping getting over-reliant on these orbiters, especially considering that he got obliterated by one of them last game. It just seems weird that he's still, especially way below the ledge, that he's still just going to throw out orbiters.
Especially when you're down 2-0.
And just block himself off from doing any other option.
Yeah. Very strong angle there from Ping. But going to be rolling to the F smash. Not quite going to die, but he's got to find a way off this ledge real quick. Kame just had control of center stage for a hot minute, and now he gives it up. Still, though, I mean,
Kame struggling very hard to find this kill.
Yeah, he's not
and a
taking
very nice reverse nair.
too much percent, but as time goes on, the mental stack increases exponentially.
Of course.
Yeah. Ping, I mean, just playing a really good job of staying alive, making sure to mitigate the damage that he is taking, and avoid as much as he can.
All of a sudden, tacked on a nice 74% of extra credit. There's just...
Yeah,
Kame feels like he's drowning here on this stage. Like, he just can't find his opening.
I think it might be the center platform because on PS2, you have those two platforms where he was always within reach. You could kind of retreat to one of those or play under it if you needed to. Here, if you're in the corner, what do you do?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. As we saw, Ping was stuck there for a minute and eventually died for it. But it feels like Kame's been stuck there the entire game. Yeah.
Gets a pretty nice back air out of the corner on that up tilt on shield.
Nice
But you're right, Ping is doing a way better job of just controlling under the platform, just center stage, but giving it up when he has to. You know, you'd rather run away from pellets, get a funny little read off of it.
You know, we saw him do that on the first stock because it acts as a reflector as well. He's able to kind of just armor through and still get the hit. But
yeah, and even though that didn't kill outright, there's really no way for Kame to make that back. Up being as fast as he possibly could, no jump. Could have air dodged, but you're definitely not reaching dodge.
No, I think the side B that Ping has used a few times, very good way to keep Kame honest and kind of keep him always guessing, second guessing if he ever throws out pellets in neutral.
It's a very good wall breaker. Well, very funny wall breaker.
It's
situationally awesome.
and it's awesome in this situation.
What a player. Up tilt upper whiff into another up tilt that whiffs. Really, no one is better in this state than Mr. Ping.
Some are saying that now.
And Mr. Ping did a really good job of just buffering his get up option so that
wow,
and that kills, yeah. Just
very low ceiling on Bastion.
Way different from how the previous games went. Mr. Ping, very good character pick, very good stage pick. But I'll be very interested to see where Kame goes here.
If you're Kame, are you worried now?
Absolutely. The fear of God has just entered my heart. No, I'm worried as soon as I go up 2-0. Now I'm comfortable. I'm like, this is back to normal.
You're in familiar territory again, where you're losing.
Yeah. Home sweet home.
It is.
It's home sweet home. It's home on the range, but he's Old Yeller.
Well, we'll see if he's getting good. We'll see if he's gonna get shot like Old Yeller did this game, and it'll be the one that'll finally put him down.
Turns around Leaf Shield so that he doesn't get the extra percent and the stage control. Really one of the smarter plays I've seen from Kame.
How does he do it?
How does he do it?
Either way, I mean, Ping just kind of picking up where he left off, keeping up the momentum and getting off to a pretty strong start.
I'm not super sure if Town is the correct option to go here. It just, like Kame, it never feels like his game plan is to, like camp him out or create too much space because he's always like just sitting there and boxing with him. And I guess you'd rather have more space to box, but it feels like Mr. Ping is just killing you really quickly off the side on Hollow Bastion with these edge guards, and now you're on Town.
Okay, living off the side, but still not really in a safe place. It might be that he wants those side platforms because he was getting edge guard so hard.
It gives him more options to retreat to.
Yeah.
If he's and whiffs grab or gets spot dodged by Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping, hey, down smash. That is really nice way to clean up the stock.
And Jado, the shirt is slightly more unbuttoned.
Oh my goodness, the American hero. Oh, up he's out of that grab. God,
but still, he's getting juggled.
Oh.
Even if he's getting out of it, he's not exactly getting put back in neutral advantage. He's still playing on the back foot.
Kame played really, really good games 1 and 2, and it just feels like he's drowning now.
It might be the mental aspect of, you haven't beat this person in 2 years. You start to think, I'm going to do it. And the second that thought enters your
Especially
mind,
because, like, the way he was working game 1 and 2 was working, and I think he's saying, it was working. I'm going to not adapt at all. And Mr. Ping saying, just recognizing that that is not necessarily how it works. Oh my god, up 3 stocks to 1 here.
Yeah, on Kame's counter pick.
If I'm Kame, I tune out of this game.
If I'm Kame, I go game 5.
Yeah, I reckon, I keep playing because obvious. Oh, and Mr. Ping, great job riding that.
No, I just go game 5.
Oh, you just had, yeah.
Yeah. I go out on my own terms.
I don't know, maybe you use this period as just sort of a mental reset. Recognize, maybe you use this as time to recognize how you should be playing, but not necessarily apply it yet.
That sounds more productive than what I suggested. Yeah, no, that's the big thing. Like, in a situation like this, it can't be desperate. It's got to be labored. Every percent has to be fought for. And it just feels like Kame has gotten into his own head these past 2 games. I'm curious to see if it'll continue into game 5.
But Kame still, I'll give it up to him. Kame is still fighting. This game is. Why do I?
Welcome
this
to
game is
commentary.
not over. he is doing a pretty good job of just fighting, recognizing a little bit more of this the positions that Ping is going to want to be in. But Ping, obviously, he's the Sisyphus of adapting. He is never done.
I don't think he's gotten hit in the past. Okay. I thought he just gave up and went.
Kame loves air dodging the right and making me think that he just killed himself.
Yeah. And once again, going for the down air through the orbiters.
I think that is the first F smash Kame has landed, at least in the past 2 games. And it didn't even do anything.
Yeah, he has landed one before, but
I think if Kame needs to make one adjustment, if anything, he just needs to do something about Mr. Ping off stage. Because that game 1 and 2, he was finding those spots, he was hitting him, he was killing him big dare, early 80%.
And you can see him composing himself, realizing, talking to himself in his head,
Kame looks
what
like
do I
Slim
need to
Shady.
do you think he can rap?
No.
I would love to see him try. Yeah, no, I like this, though, kind of taking a second to compose himself, taking a deep breath, thinking it over, not rushing headfirst into game 5 with your winner's side life on the line and a shot at $20 more perhaps, potentially.
Dark Pit. One of those arrows, he's doing a way better job of just using the dark arrows to just block off entire sections of the stage.
And also punishing him off stage.
Oh yeah, it's way easier
pestering
for him to
way
just
more.
shoot him out, maybe take a jump, otherwise just force him to burn air dodge or recover in a weird way.
Okay.
Smashville, I honestly think this is the right call. I don't know much, but
I don't disagree.
he wants to scrap and he wants to get he's having trouble killing him off stage, so why not just have as little space as possible? Maybe you get an early kill, early bear. Hell, you can, you're making him scrap, and that's what Kame wants really badly.
I'm going to be real. I'm very tired. The screen is starting to melt.
I understand.
Yeah. But game 5, very exciting.
Whatever adjustment Kame was making, at least it's appearing to work. Gets
Will it
90%. This
continue
is the
to work
biggest
out?
lead he has had in the past 2 games.
Oh!
And spot dodges grab, gets a nice up tilt.
Beautiful call out. Okay.
And he's in the lead. This
Yeah.
lack of space is working really well for him. He's scrapping.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is not exactly what I would have expected, especially after the last 2 games. So I guess
No,
taking
he's
that
making these
second to
adjustments
compose
that he
himself
needs.
was what he needed. Now, though,
The problem is Mr. Ping never done.
exactly. No, he was playing very well in advantage. How do you play on the back foot now? How do you play when your back is against the wall?
How do you
Can
get
escape?
off ledge against Mr. Ping? Neutral get up roll is fire.
That's apparently how. But how do you get at a disadvantage? Apparently
and gets
just
a
with the down air. Okay.
All you need to do is threaten
He's-
enough space. That up air on shield, really interesting. I wonder how punishable that is.
Probably not very.
That would be
Just
my
because
guess.
it's a projectile, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I like that, though, from Kame. Because it's the dark arrows, he doesn't have the same maneuverability. If you're at, like, a 45-degree angle, he can't hit you. Just stay in that range.
Yeah, you
and
get to
don't
be the
dash
set,
attack.
and then you can drop down pellets. You can fair. I mean, dash attack is questionable, but
Yeah.
wanted a fair there. Got a footstool and just took off into the stratosphere. But
Yeah. Okay. Here we go now. Up again. Kame in the driver's seat. Can he keep it going, get another stock, and bring himself 1 stock closer to winner's finals?
where's his jump?
Gotta be careful.
I feel like Mr. Ping is. It feels weird to me that he's not timing these down airs right. I wonder if it is an elaborate ruse or perhaps he is just wrong every time. But I mean, that one was significantly closer. But there is
Yeah.
going to be a point where Kame is recovering by just going down, double jumping, and then up in, where Mr. Ping is going to catch it.
It's hard to tell if it's something that he's messing up or if it's something that he's waiting to save.
Of course.
Especially because if there's a time to use it, Game 5 is that time.
Absolutely. But maybe he wants it to be last stock because he knows that's the game then if he gets it right. And a really deep bear coming out from Kame. And takes
beautiful
the arrow.
play.
Doesn't get a kill because he's stuck on ledge.
Yeah. No, that was incredible play.
But
from
hey,
both of
Metal
them.
Blade Bear,
And
Kame in the lead.
1 stock away
From breaking
from
like a
slaying his
2-year-long streak.
Over 2 years it's been since he beat Mr. Ping last. He's gotten close. 3 of their last 5 sets have gone to Game 5, have gone the distance. But here, as Smirk hosts 7, hollowed ground.
Will he be able to close out? Mr. Ping swings a very interesting side B. Doesn't get punished for it, but he's stuck in disadvantage now. There's
Yeah.
that Orbiters, recovers high with it so he can't get dared.
Exactly. Okay.
And lands an up smash. This
Last stock, Game 5.
is a very even
40%
game.
is not a lead. 60% is a bit of one. Oh.
100%
that?
is not a lead. Oh my god, Orbiter goes for the
entire
dare on
ve-
the top of
entire
Orbiters, but
venue
it
is
gets
quiet,
reflected.
but it's not because they're watching.
It's just midnight. Oh, lands an F smash there,
Okay.
Mr. Ping.
Okay,
On
this
the
is,
back foot,
this is
can he get
Kame's
him off
game to
ledge?
lose. 1 back air off stage, 1 up tilt.
Recovers
What's it
as
gonna
high
be?
as possible. Gets him as soon as he
doesn't
puts down
Yeah,
Orbiters.
wants to play as many mixes as possible. Oh no.
Recognizes that he's doing that F smash every time it ledge. He's going to throw out Orbiters, get
Okay.
a free like 30% off that.
70%. That's not kill percent, but that's scary.
Okay, Mr. Ping off stage. How does he do it? Is he going to try and dare? He does. Doesn't hit the blind spot
Okay,
though.
and this is the second one. Okay,
Oh,
that resets
Mr.
the
Ping back on
invincibility.
stage.
Gets him off stage.
He's
in the corner.
I feel like he really wants Metal Blade Bear here. It's what took last stock. It's a super safe option for him to go for
Yep.
because if you reflect Metal Blade, who cares?
Yeah.
And
No.
you. Oh my
Oh god, this is even.
This
Downer from Ping. Back air in the corner.
Oh my god, Nair down smash. That was weird as hell.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Kame's
jump.
got to recover. What's
And oh my
this is
god,
the downer.
inches
That's the
away
one you
from
were
getting that
talking
dare.
about.
That is the one he was waiting for, and
Okay.
he barely messes
last stock. Forward air.
up. Tilt his dash attack now.
Anything could happen. Oh my god.
And
Back
gets
air.
the bear. Oh my
And
god,
Kame
and
does
Kame clutches it out for the first time in 2 years. Kame has
Breaks
defeated
the
Mr.
streak.
Ping in bracket.
Defeats his demon.
Almost gets